Being the strong one doesn't mean doing it alone. In fact, waiting too long to ask for help can be a risky move to make. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down the myths of hyper independence and why it's not strength, what it's really rooted in, and how you can reframe help seeking as tactical and not weakness. Now, if you're a first responder ready to build real resilience, not just push through, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so that you never miss a future video. Now, for those who don't know, I'm Adam. I'm a resilience coach and a current correctional officer with over a decade in the system. Now, I know what it's like to carry the weight of a team and how hard it is to admit when you're carrying too much. But that's the shift from silent suffering to tactical recovery. And that saved my life. So let's talk about it. A lot of us grew up or trained in environments where needing help meant you were weak. Right? When I first started in corrections, I was told not to talk about my problems. I was told just to man up and just push through. And that part of that is what broke me down. Vulnerability was often punished, right? Shamed or flat out misunderstood. So we learned to just handle it alone. But here's the truth. Self-reliance becomes a shield, not just a tool. And shields, right? They block connection. Not just with others, but with your own emotional needs. This isn't who you are, right? It's what's helping you survive. Think about it. In the field, calling for backup is second nature. You wouldn't hesitate to call in support when a scene escalates. So why do we hesitate when our own internal scenes are spiraling? Tactical teams win because of trust, because of communication, because of cohesion. That's the same playbook you need for your personal resilience. No one does this job alone. And healing, it doesn't work solo either. Let's get clear. Asking for help isn't a failure. It's a strategy. The earlier you ask, earlier it is to recover. Think of it like calling in med support before you bleed out, not after, right? And if you're a leader, showing up for your team, showing them how you recover, gives them that permission to do the same. You don't build strong teams by pretending you're bulletproof. So I want to give you a little exercise today. Check your backup belt. Okay? Take 5 minutes after this video and run this simple drill. Mentally list your support gear, the tools and people who keep you steady. Break them into these 3 categories, okay? People I trust, tools at work, and places I can go and reset. So some examples would be peer support, your spouse, maybe a therapist, a chaplain, a journal, your coach, maybe a gym session, even a 24-hour hotline. And now, my friends, choose one. Choose one that you've been avoiding. And this week, reach out or use it. Don't wait until you're empty. And as always, my friends, you don't have to carry this alone. And you don't have to break to get support. Tactical strength means knowing when to reload, not waiting until you're empty. Comment below, who's on your support belt? Or what are some tools that work for you? Or what are some places that you can go to reset? Let me know in the comments. And then like, share, hit the subscribe button for those weekly tools built for real world responders. My friends, keep showing up and keep building the kind of strength that heals.